Hola familia! There's really no formal intro, but if you are new here, my name is Jazz. I'm an intimate wedding and elopement photographer based here out of SoCal, and this space is meant to be a digital diary, opening up the conversation about intention and presence in photography and the wedding industry and life. Today I wanted to dissect this concept of lived in love and romanticizing the mundane. Right now I'm in my down season as a wedding photographer, and I've just had a lot of free time on my hands to do some things that I enjoy, to spend time with the people I care about, and catch up on editing. And while going through images that I've recently taken, I am starting to notice small changes in the way I'm documenting celebrations and in the moments I'm choosing to capture versus not. I'm finding that the way that I am showing up and pouring into my personal life and personal relationships is having a direct impact on the way I capture other people's lives, and I wanted to chat about it. I can't speak for everybody, but speaking for myself, I find it easy to look for love in loud places. But the more life experience I gain, the more experience I gain within my relationships, the more and more I'm convinced that love does not live in the spectacle. It lives in the quiet things, in the Sunday morning sleep-ins, in the way someone instinctively knows where the coffee mugs are in your kitchen, and which one is your favorite. In that shared glance in the middle of a crowded room that says, "Let's go home." This is the kind of love I am finding myself documenting more and more. The kind that has texture to it because it's been worn and touched and softened over time. If that makes sense? There's nothing performative about it. It's not even necessarily trying to be captured. But if you pause long enough, if you really look, you will find it everywhere. This little epiphany makes life so colorful, and it's really been a joy to bring that with me as a tool to capture someone's celebration. Speaking as a wedding photographer, it's in the way the bride holds the groom's shirt like a railing during the first dance, or the way the groom brushes the bride's hair behind her ear when no one's looking. It's in the long silences between them that don't need to be filled because the presence of each other is enough. I feel like lived in love is what is left over when the adrenaline wears off, when the vows are said, when the flowers wilt, when the guests are all gone and the house is quiet and you are brushing your teeth side by side again. We underestimate how beautiful normal can be. The familiar spaces, the repetition, the daily rituals, that is where life actually happens. This kind of love doesn't always fit inside Instagram frames. It's not always neat or aesthetic or wild or poetic in the ways we are taught to look for, but it is deeply human. And that kind of love is the most valuable kind of heirloom, and it deserves to be remembered. So I will never stop taking for granted how special it feels to be there quietly collecting proof that it existed. So if your love feels more like home than fireworks, I see you. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I'll catch you on the next one.